Hello everyone, I welcome you all in my new video. So let's see the analysis for today for Nifty and Bank Nifty. So as we know, today we got a gap down opening in Nifty and Bank Nifty both. So let's see at what levels we are looking for. So tomorrow is expiry and tomorrow is monthly expiry as well. So I'll just first talk about the levels which we discussed day before yesterday. So if I talk about the levels I mentioned yesterday, if you can see this line which I drawn, so this is something we have seen yesterday that yeah, so this is the line which we have seen yesterday, that 17200 was the upper side where we have set the for Nifty. If it breaks above that, then we can see a more uptrend, and above that is a 17300 levels for Nifty. On the downside, we have seen that downside I have marked this level. So if we see this level, so we got a, so yesterday Nifty closed at this levels, and today we got a gap down opening here. Then market started coming down and it went up to 16,900 level. So if you remember, like in my day before yesterday's analysis, that is on 25th April analysis, I have mentioned that until and unless Nifty breaks this levels, that is 16,800 levels, we would not see any more I have mentioned that if Nifty doesn't come here at this level, that is 16,800 levels, until it breaks, we cannot say that there is a sell-off in Nifty, at least at the intraday levels. But today also you can see after touching 6960 levels, Nifty went up and then almost it closed in a range. So what we can expect for tomorrow? So tomorrow, if we get a gap down opening, or if we see this one, like Nifty closed at this level, so if we see anywhere opening above 17,100, we will wait for the confirmation, because there is a gap and this has to be filled. So we have to wait above 16,000, at least 150 160 levels for Nifty to cross to go bullish in Nifty on the intraday levels. This is for the buyers if they want to catch the momentum and buy. But for the option sellers, if they have already sold options today based on today's moves, that is either strangles, that is selling put and selling calls of both sides, then they can expect a premium decay if the market opens almost in the same range. But if there is a gap up or a gap down opening, then we can expect a spike in the opposite side of the premium. So if market tomorrow we get a gap down opening, so we have to wait for the confirmation for Nifty to break this levels, at least this level which was the low for today, and then I will wait, or we have to wait for this one 16,800 levels for Nifty to break to go short in Nifty. So this was the level for Nifty. Now let's see for Bank Nifty what we are expecting. So if I talk about the Bank Nifty, so what I discussed yesterday, so let's see on those levels. So this was something I marked, that 36,200. If Bank Nifty crosses this level, we can see more sell-off in Bank Nifty, and given the condition, there is a no gap down opening. But today we got a gap down opening, so we have to create new levels based on that. So we can see that Bank Nifty was not able to sustain 36,000 level, and it started coming down, and it came till 35, almost 760 levels. But from here it already bounced the level, and then it was able to close at around 36,000 level. But that also I would not say it was a good closing for Bank Nifty. So what can we consider for tomorrow? So tomorrow, if we expect a flat opening, then market it can open at 36,000 level, but we have to wait for confirmation, at least Bank Nifty to cross this level which was the closing for 26th April. So at least once Bank Nifty crosses 36,280 levels, we cannot go long in Bank Nifty. Similarly on the short side, since we have seen this one, the Bank Nifty, but I'll wait for this one to touch. So these are the levels. So if 35,800 again, So it has to, so if we see today, it touched 35,800, 700, but it again bound from the same levels. So I'll wait for confirmation for Bank Nifty to touch on 35,800 levels again, and remain on this for give a confirmation there, so then we can go short in Bank Nifty. So this is for the, if the buyers want to enter, they have to enter once they get a confirmation above this, once they want to enter long. And similarly for the sellers, if they want to enter, they have to get a confirmation. Bank Nifty have to break 35,800 levels. But if you are option seller, so what we can do, we can just take this high, and then we can start, or if you have to be very safe, so you can take this high and sell calls above this, selling call above this. And similarly on the put side, I would suggest going below this level, 35,500 levels. So this is for the seller. So one thing I would like to highlight, the market is getting, like, we are almost every day getting a 1% of gap down, gap up opening. So it's better that you manage your risk properly in this kind of market. It's not at all advisable that you sit in a position where you don't have a defined risk or defined stop loss where you can exit. So it's important that you have to protect your capital. So do it accordingly, manage your position size accordingly, manage your stop loss accordingly. It's not at all advisable that you sit without stop loss or without any risk management. So this is what I wanted to mention in this video. Hope you like this video, and if you like this video, you can subscribe to my channel, and please put your valuable comments as well. So thank you everyone, and see you again in my next video. Thank you.